Want to create this satisfying car reveal animation in Blender? In this tutorial, I will show you how to make it using the Displace and Boolean Modifiers. Hi everyone, welcome to AB Pixel Studio. In today's tutorial, we will create this car reveal animation in Blender using Displace and Boolean Modifier. By the end of this video, you will understand the complete workflow and be able to recreate the effect on your own models. So let's dive right in. So I will just enable the screencast keys so you will be able to see all the commands. Let's start by deleting the cube. So we will just first create a ground using the plane. So we will add the plane. We will scale it up. So our model will be inside this. So for models, I will be using Blender key models. So I will just search car and we will just get the free first. So we will get the royalty free models, and I will just download this BMW E30 car for this project. So we can see that model is downloaded and it's properly on the center of the ground. Now we will add a cube which will cover this full car, and we are going to position it across the car. And we will going to do the animation of this cube only. So we will just first scale the cube which will cover full car. We can just disable the cube for now. So we can see in the BM car model we have lot of meshes and geometry inside it. So we will just select all and we'll combine it to the single unit. And we will just press Ctrl J and join all the parts of the car. So you can see now the single object is there of car. Now we can go to modifiers. There are already modifiers, so we can just apply those modifiers which are present with the models. Now we will search here Boolean modifier. The type will be difference because we want a difference between this car and the cube. So difference option will be there. Then object will be cube. So it will be create a difference with the cube. So you can see now as soon as we selected the cube, car is not visible. And if we just enable the viewport display of cube, we can see the cube. So it is creating like that effect. You see, if we move the cube, car will be, that part will be visible only. So now we will just do the animation of the cube, just moving from one place to the other place. So we'll move the frame 1 and we will just put the location keyframe at the frame 1 for the cube and just move to 100 keyframe and move the cube to outside the car, and again just insert the keyframe. And so if you see and if you play, so we can see the cube is moving and car is getting revealed. Just make sure cube viewport is disabled, so we will not see the cube in the animation. So if you see, the car is getting revealed. Now here we can do lot of things to reveal. Just enable the cube, again viewport display, and now just edit the cube and select this face and just subdivide it so we can create a texture, displacement texture here. So I will just creating 30 subdivision, so it will be like this. Now we will go to the modifiers tab of the cube. We will add displace modifier. We will create a new texture here. So we will create a new, then go to the texture and we will create we will go to the image or movie and change it to clouds. You can see the texture here. This looks way too much displacement, so we will just modify the properties, size, depth here. These settings can be changed whatever the animation is getting created, and main thing is again come back to modifier tab and change the strength. So strength will create that displacement, height and width and all those things. So it will reducing the strength will create better texture here. If you see, it's totally initial animation. This can be improved a lot, and I added the shading, smooth shading, so it is now smooth. Face is smooth now. And if you want more better displacement, we can have more subdivision also, so it will create more points on that face and better displacement will be there. And we can just change the strength and check how it is behaving, and this looks better. If we just play it, so it will just start revealing with the, now it's not a plain line, it's like some kind of a texture. You can see the displacement is there while revealing. We can add so many effects in this animation, but it is just purely a simple car reveal where only we are doing displacement and Boolean modifier, and later we can have a more tutorial how can we add that lighting and more movement, everything, and we can enhance more this one. We will just save this project so we don't lose any work. Now just we will animate the camera. So if you see, we don't see any car because the keyframe is at 1, so we will just enable the cube for now. We can go to the car and we can disable the Boolean modifier for now, just for animating the camera. And we will be doing vertical and resolution, so we just have to change the resolution, and render engine will be cycles. So these are the settings we can do for rendering. Select cycle, GPU cycles. We don't need these many max samples, so we can reduce it to 256 and just enable GPU for all the denoise and performance everywhere. And persistent data we can enable, so it will, while rendering, it will keep those data. And our animation is 100 frames, so update it to 100 frames. And if you want 4K, we can update it resolution of X to 4K. For now I'm just doing full HD, so it will be 1080 into 1920, and output will be whatever folder you want to select. You can go to particular folder and you can just update that folder in the output folder. And we will be rendering the PNG format. We are not going to render the full animation at once. PNG will be there, so if we blender crashes or render crashes, so we will have those many frames stored already. So it's better way to store it in the PNG format. And now we can animate our camera. So we will animate for 100, so we can just focus on the car, move the camera, and similarly just create a keyframe location and rotation, because camera will be getting rotated. Just center the car. Then from the front to back we are moving the camera, so it will be like this. So once you play it, you will see camera is going, like car is going out of the camera's face. So there are two ways: either insert the individual keyframe inside, or you can put constraint also, but I'm just putting the keyframe for now. Also animating the focal length in the end to get close up of the car, and now we can see the car is going outside of the camera animation. So we can just insert few keyframes between also, so to get it centered, and just enable the modifier again on the car. This is just basic animation how we do, and that's how you can create this car reveal animation using displace and boolean modifiers in Blender. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you enjoyed it or learned something new, consider liking the video and subscribing to AP Pixel Studio for more Blender tutorials, VFX and animation content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.